War is peace, ignorance is strength, and freedom is savory. An evening with Mustafa Mond.
That's funny.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You all appear to be Alpha Pluses. Excellent. I am World Controller Mustafa Mond. As you can see, I'm preparing for an exclusive dinner party that I'm hosting tonight with some very interesting guests. This place must be immaculate. Cleanliness is next to forliness, of course. Also, I have a sumptuous meal plan with several treats, including pork, a ham is better than a dam, and some tropical smoothies because blending is better than mending. I assure you that this will be the most satisfying and pleasurable evening. This is the unpleasant fact. It is not the feelies, but it'll be quite fun anyway. Oh, but I digress. Good for it. I think someone's knocking at the door. Ah, come in. Oh, Brian, my good man, you are most welcome. Is that a bottle of wine I see?
Wine? That's double plus on good, Mr. Mond. I have a bottle of good victory gin. How can we indulge ourselves when we know there's a war on? If you're a man, Mond, you're the last man. Your kind is extinct. You were unharmed for ungood reasons. If it were up to me, you would be vaporized speed-like. We're the inheritors. You realize that you are alone. You're outside history. You unexist.
Oh, Brian, you joker. Have a seat and enjoy yourself. Stop bumping around. I'm sure my guests will be here readily. And when did you get that bottle?
I got it a long time ago.
It looks caustic. Remember, O'Brien, a doctor a day keeps the gym jams away. Oh, another visitor. Partner, welcome to the party.
May God be with you, Mond. Hello, Brian.
Wish I could vaporize me.
So, partner, I hope you'll try some of my soma. It's divine. All the advantages of Christianity and alcohol, none of their defect.
That's heresy, you devil. Give me some after dinner.
Ah, hello, Dwayne.
Mustafa Mond, your face cards 2000.
You are looking well.
Description is reciprocal. You can trust my tongue. Where are my noble manners? I fail to bid greetings to this most excellent guest this evening. Greetings, O'Brien. I said something amiss? If I offended any, I shall offer my head as the main course.
Shut up, you twit niggas. My insight vaporizing ability.
Well, of course, O'Brien.
Okay, well, while we wait for the rest of the party to arrive, why don't we begin some conversation? We're free to have the most wonderful time. What shall we discuss?
Chivalry?
Reduced price relics?
Alcohol?
Big brother and power!
I second that. Power is a good topic to discuss, but why don't we partake in a little soma first? Let's not get too philosophical, because after all, civilization is sterilization.
Yes, civilization should have sterilization. Prevent sex crime.
Can we not talk about sterilization, please?
Ah, Victor, good evening. Good evening.
Stop smiling! Let me not be expected in a land of eternity.
Looks like someone needs some victory gin. Have a seat, doctor. Oh, I think I know who this is. We almost have enough people for a community sing. Green Knight, Macbeth, welcome to the party.
Greetings, Rock Controller. Living that long road, I'm intrigued by his tale.
Mond, how are you? I am not well, plagued by enemies around me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Macbeth. Please, fellas, take your seat. Did you bring some of that wonderful haggis or some Scottish ale?
No, the vineyards are fallow, the wine of life is drawn, and the merely is left this vault to Brago.
Oh, too bad. You'll have to try some soma. I think you'll need it. Why don't I take a seat?
The table's full.
Here is a place reserved, sir.
Where?
Right here. Have you accidentally had some of that violent passion surrogate mass?
He's sitting here at
seat.
seat.
Quite strange.
He's sitting in my
For
seat.
Ford's sake, sit down. You need to be more promiscuous. Well, anyway, why don't you guys come help me with the food?
Double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Someone's been in the soma already, methinks.
You know what, partner? I can help you out with your situation.
You can.
Yes, I have a few spare parts in the pies I dug up. I mean, that were donated to me. I'll step by my office and say next Tuesday. I'll see what I can do.
Well, I could offer you something in return. Have you ever met a creature with the hand of a saint?
Not to my knowledge. Is it authentic?
Well, of course, it belonged to Saint Frank.
Marvelous.
Dwayne, how many lights do you see?
8.
And if Big Brother says there are 7?
Well, I see 8.
You better watch out, Dwayne. You have a run at your next destination after this dinner party.
Dwayne. It seems a great wonder anything can be as reckless and bombastic as they.
My honor is not under thy scrutiny. Foe. I doubt your own, though.
You sit at a round table of fools, Gawain, where the king accepts with pomp and circumstance, not right governance.
I will not be seated next to this archfiend who insults my king in my honor.
And I refuse to remain in proximity to this brash, disrespectful knave who is present sullies my meal.
Settle down, you trolls. I'll put on some music to comfort the mood. It's in-stock approved. It's my favorite band, The Thought Police.
Thank you for your I challenge you, sir, to a duel.
Young sir, let's swap and strike a bond. Let a bargain be a bargain, for worse or for better. Here's a wager. What I win in the woods will be yours. What you gain while I'm gone, you'll give me.
What can I gain in here? I can't even seduce your green wife.
Oh, snap peas.
Boys can duel later. Let's eat first. So, fellows, let's get back to our conversation about power.
Yes, I do enjoy this topic.
How naive you are, Brian. I tried to access power I couldn't hope to control, and look how I was rewarded for my hubris. I used to say, did I request the maker from my clay? Told to my men, did I solicit thee? Now I am destitute without friend or wife, and I have to do plastic surgery. What a waste of my talents.
Power is anointed to those who are worthy, but it is the highness vaulting ambition which overleaps itself and falls on the other which brings us down. You should remember that, O'Brien.
I seek my power under the auspices of the divine, but that is not my principal intent. I only preach to satisfy my greed.
Greed, partner? Really? Well, I know you'll never be able to really satisfy yourself.
How dare you? Do you believe, as long as I can preach, acquiring gold and silver while I teach, that willfully I'd live in poverty and without pleasures? Is that not the objective of power?
No, partner. Control is the objective of power, and power is the objective of control. Because, after all, power is not a means, it's an end.
I have been much to blame, if your story be true. But my actions are the pursuit of honor and chivalry, not the materialistic or the sadistic.
Oh, you flatter yourself, Gawain. You used to do these things and people respect you, and so you gain a higher social standing from them. It's power masked by false benevolence. At least O'Brien is honestly greedy for power.
Hey, forsake your pursuits, good men. I, the miserable and abandoned, am perfect proof of the perniciousness of power.
Gentlemen, as interesting as this is, I think it's time for a more jovial activity. I have the Soma and the Victory Gin, and I've heard there are some fine ladies next door. Let's forsake our worries. Orgy time. Yes.
Well, as boldly as that sounds, I'm the anti-sexually, and I had to make my answer. Oceana needs me, and I said, track for a particular Mr. Barnes, who now requires my guidance. Farewell.
Suit yourself. Partner, are you coming?
Just work on this crossword if that's okay. Come, experience and the lure of thoughts. Sex me here. Yes! Wait, guys, I'm coming!